Meantime, I feel like some city swimming pools, or
if
you have a friend
splash
who has
pad.
a swimming pool, splash pad, those will be the popular places once again with your forecast, Josh.
Yeah, and you got to keep in mind the National Weather Service kind of definition of a heat wave is consecutive days, more than 2 of them, with abnormally hot conditions. So now day number 3, Tuesday.
It's really happening. A week ago, I was like, nah, it's not going to happen, but here we are.
Sure enough, those temperatures started to skyrocket as well. Many of us were baking under the summer sunshine earlier today, and that did help to warm up those temperatures back up into the triple digits through the central southern Willamette Valley. Just a degree shy of hitting 100 degrees right here in the Rose City. But look at Astoria, 83 degrees, matching where Portland's average daytime high temperature should be sitting for the middle of August. Temperatures still at this point in time above that average at 84. As we take a live look here across the Pacific Northwest, seeing a bit of that marine layer pushing its way into the shoreline, unfortunately not making its way to the I-5 corridor, and you can see that reflected with our temperatures upper 70s, still low 80s for the city. Keep in mind, this is the urban heat island effect. We've been absorbing all of the heat into the sidewalk, the asphalt, and now it's being thrown back out into space, and that's why our temperatures are much warmer as opposed to the hundreds that we saw through the central and southern Willamette Valley earlier today. It's all is calm, quiet, and clear, but the National Weather Service keeping that extreme heat warning in place all the way through 10 o'clock on Tuesday, a heat advisory for the Coast Range. Basically, this means that heat-related illnesses are at an all-time high. As tomorrow, it's a rinse and repeat scenario. Mid to upper 90s to triple digits, a possibility tonight into tomorrow morning. Our low temperatures, very little relief from the heat as we only expect to fall back to about 70 degrees. So some heat safety tips. I know we've been saying like a broken record, but this is very important to stay hydrated, wear the light colored loose fitting clothing, and take frequent breaks inside. As we've been keeping track of those 90+ degree days, 13 now in the bank for us. On average, we see about 15. And again, Portland struggling to touch the triple digit mark, which we typically see about 1 every summer season as a ridge of high pressure moves its way off to the west, allowing for the jet stream to dive its way further to the south as we prepare for this trough of cooler and potentially rainier air to move its way back in western Oregon and southwest Washington. So the pendulum swing aggressively in one direction will swing aggressively the other. That's about a 25-degree temperature drop in just a couple of days. No records to be broken tomorrow, but look at 73 degrees on Friday. That will be a welcome sight, and about 10 degrees below where we should be for this time of year. As calm, quiet, clear skies still remain, a bit of that marine layer dissipating tomorrow afternoon. It returns Wednesday morning. Unfortunately, doesn't make its way to the I-5 corridor, but a nice onshore flow that will help to drop temperatures with that onshore flow and those westerly winds becoming downsloping winds east of the Cascades. That's issuing that red flag warning that goes into effect and stays with us through Wednesday night. All right, tonight here in the Rose City, 70 degrees. That's where we expect to fall to. Tomorrow, eat the ice cream quickly, as those temperatures are going to be doing just that, melting it quickly as we approach 99 degrees. All right, that KOIN 6 weather alert still in place on Tuesday. But look at that cooling trend. It also comes with a chance for some moisture. Again, a bit of an oddity for us here in the month of August, and it will be dropping those temperatures. The best time frame to see those raindrops, Friday night into Saturday, before we dry out those skies and put ourselves back to where we should be for this time of year.
That'll feel nice.
It will.
Meantime, you think it'll be hot enough to fry an egg tomorrow outside?
Oh, it might be.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That'll be hot. All right, Josh, thanks. All right, from eggs to pickles.